So for someone like me with a big heart, I've realized that I catch myself saying, "Oh, I'd love to be in a relationship one time." Maybe that will fill a void in my heart sometimes when I'm feeling low. But I've actually realized, in conclusion, a relationship isn't gonna solve all our problems, because let's say there's a man struggling with lust and with porn and all of that, or a girl doing struggling with the same thing. A lot of people tend to be like, you know what? Maybe if I get in a relationship, or maybe if we actually get married, that will solve our problem. But in fact, it only makes it worse. Surprisingly, it only makes it worse. And I've actually come to a conclusion that we need to fill a void in our hearts ourselves. So let me give you an example, yeah. With me, I'm always like, oh, I wish I had friends. I wish I had all of that, blah, blah, blah. I wish I had people to go out with. But I've realized that I'm just sometimes uncomfortable with spending time with myself. And I had to realize, cool, why am I uncomfortable with spending time with myself? Why can't I do things by myself? And I can't, I don't even know. I can't give you an honest like answer why I can't. So I started to spend more time with myself in it. I started to work out with myself more, just do more stuff more and just enjoy life by myself a little bit more. And I've realized that, oh my gosh, it's actually really nice. And on top of that, especially with the fitness, doing it by yourself, you get the job done. You get the job done. You get the job done, man. So I'm really realizing that now. I'm like, oh, maybe if I can get into a relationship to fill that void, it won't change nothing. I think the only thing it will change is just people's feelings. We get in relationships because we feel like, oh yeah, maybe it can help us mentally, but I'm not saying it won't, but sometimes if we get into relationships for the wrong reasons, you might end up hurting each other, bro. And in a world full of broken people, it's only just making the generation worse. So if you're watching this and you think a relationship can possibly solve all your life problems, potentially it could help out, but it won't magically make your problems disappear. You need to write out what you're struggling with. You need to write out what you're avoiding and then conquer it one by one. On top of that, pray over it. Pray over it and try make action, because in my last video I was talking about faith without works is dead. But if you actually put work into the things you want to change and you pray over it on top of that, bro, things will change. As long as you believe, things will change, bro. I'm a lover boy, bro. Honestly, I'm always like, oh, want to get in a relationship, want to get this, want to get that, but at the same time, I've got so much to offer for in my work, in my business, in life, to the people I'm gonna meet in the future, for myself. I'm even coming off an injury. Like, I need to focus more on that. A girl won't magically like help all of that. Oh, let me talk about something else. Flipping motivation as well. Listen, yeah, listen. Let me learn. Cool. A lot of us feel like, right, man's in a relationship right now. My girl's gonna give me the motivation. My girl's gonna no, like, and it goes for the girls as well. Like, we shouldn't rely on our significant other 24/7 to give us a motivation, bro, because although the right person, the right significant other can excel you in your life, yeah, it's true. We shouldn't always rely on other people's power, bro. Because who are we in this world? We're men. We're men. Like, God is the only person we should really be relying on, not social media, not your favorite creator. You even watching this, don't rely on me, bro, because I'm a man. I mess up a lot, but the one person who don't mess up is Jesus, bro. Rely on Him. Rely on the word He says. Put on worship music. Clear your mind, and actually build a relationship with Him. And when you meet your person who's yoked with you, who aligns with you, you just become more powerful and unstoppable. It just gets better from there. So that's one piece of advice for me, to be honest. I don't know if you guys are watching this still, but I know I'm gonna watch this back like a million times. But honestly, start to love yourself, and you like enjoy your relationship more, rather than seeing it as a job, rather than seeing it as a void to fix, because it just don't cut it, man. It's Yeah, it don't cut it, man. And this goes for the men and the women out there as well. I know we have big hearts, but you don't want it to be played with just because you're going through a lonely season, or whatever. And the only reason I'm saying this is because I've gone through it. I've done the same thing. I've caught myself speaking to girls just because I was lonely or I need a company. No, you gotta fill that. You gotta fill that void in yourself. Fill it with Jesus, bro. And I swear the fruits will naturally multiply. But yeah, thanks for watching.